our dear senior high school students from all over the Philippines. I am Teacher Sharon Grace Heralim, bringing you the lessons in the subject or course 21st Century Literature from the Philippines and the world. The first lesson of the first quarter is like a review of your lessons back in grade 7, wherein you focused on Philippine literary history, stressing the highlights or features of each period, starting from pre-colonial to contemporary. However, now that you are in grade 11 or grade 12, the emphasis is on the new or emerging genres such as the microfiction, the textula, the tanaga, and a lot more. And the writing of close analysis or critical interpretations of the studied texts. According to the author Andrew John C. Baronda of the book 21st Century Literature from the Philippines and the World, published in 2016 by JFS Publishing Services, and I quote, "Literature is truly every country's living treasure. It is a significant mark of every culture, for it provides important pieces of information that one may know to better understand human life, and experiences across time and space." The Philippines, aside from its very rich and unique culture and history, has a lot to offer in terms of its literature. In fact, one scholar mentioned that the Philippines, being an archipelago, has the richest literature. Reading the Philippine literature is one best way to understand the Filipino psyche and temperament. Thus, literature serves as our foremost travel pass to see the wonders of the Philippines. My dear students, at the end of this lesson, you are expected to accomplish the following. 1. Explain the geographic, linguistic, and ethnic dimensions of Philippine literary history from pre-colonial to contemporary. 2. Write or compose a critical analysis about a particular period of your choice. 3. Appreciate the contribution of our writers from pre-colonial to contemporary. And finally, number 4, show patriotism by reading more Philippine literary texts, especially in your generation. Have fun learning! Now let's try to review the objectives of our lesson. 1. Explain the geographic, linguistic, and ethnic dimensions of Philippine literary history from pre-colonial to contemporary period. 2. Write or compose a critical analysis about a particular literary period of your choice, still from pre-colonial to contemporary. 3. Appreciate the contribution of our Filipino writers from past to present. 4. Show patriotism by reading more Philippine literary texts or written works, especially in your generation. At this point, I'd like you to answer the following pre-assessment questions. Please be honest in giving your answers. Question number 1. Before any country came up with its writing system, information was handed down from one mouth to another. This is also referred to as A. Digital, B. Oral, C. Print, D. Handwritten.